Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Zep. You're watching ZEP Reacts, and we're literally just continue on, just bam, bam with these reactions. I know they're coming out a few days afterwards, but for me, I'm literally stopping record, hitting record again, and just going straight forward. We have moved on to Little Bird by Man-Made Sunshine. Only 2 songs left to go, and this is one of them. Really looking forward to getting into it. Shortest song in the album, or the EP. Keep saying album for this, I don't know why. So I am interested to see how it sounds. We're probably only going to be doing, got there eventually, one pause in the video to talk about the song midway through. Again, I say it's to avoid copyright. We're not going to avoid copyright, but it's just to flesh the video out a bit. I don't want to feel like I'm stealing the content at all. You know, I don't want to get blocked. That's kind of the goal here. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting into it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the EP and been enjoying my reactions so far. Again, please make sure to subscribe if you have been enjoying, as there'll be a lot more Connor Mason, Man-Made Sunshine, and Nothing But Thieves content coming up in future, along with content that you recommend me. Whether you want to recommend it to me in the comments or in the Discord that will be made in future that you can join in. You would join in, you have a choice between choosing the ZEP Cast or ZEP Reacts, and react to the ZEP Reacts, and that will take you to the section where it's all things music, potentially movies and TV shows as well in the future. That won't be out for a little while yet, probably mid to late December, but it is in the works, folks, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all over there. And again, you're Nothing But Thieves fans, you should be in their Discord so you can make it into mine if you do feel like it, and you can hopefully talk to each other there, discuss music that you like, and keep it all friendly and bantery. I want a cool community of music here, and I know sometimes when you do music reactions, you can very easily run into communities that have rivalries. I mean, I hear that a lot between, what was it, Baby Metal and another band. There's kind of big rivalries in certain scenes of music, and we're not having that on my channel. It's never going to happen. I won't condone it. I won't condone the sort of the infighting between music, because people can be very protective of music, understandably so, but we're all here to vibe. If you think something's shit, say it's shit, and then just move on. There's no need to. Again, I'm a Muse fan at heart, right? I live with people saying they're shit, because some of the stuff they put out is shit. But, you know, you take it on the chin. They're not to everyone's taste. It's how life works. But folks, I'm rambling again. I've been doing it a lot this series. I'm just excited to be back reacting to music. It's been a while. So we're going to get on with it here, folks. Little Bird by Man-Made Sunshine. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
There's a little bird sitting in my chest, and it calls to me, he sings to me, saying, little boy, you don't look your best, and it's dark in here, we could use the rest. Well, I'll suffocate him with my smoke and my pills that make all the little creatures go away. I'll start wondering which person I love he will hurt one day. Later down the line, that little bird will burst out through my throat.
Throwing a quick pause because I don't really know where there's going to be another point to get a pause in on this. The way I feel about a lot of these songs is so similar, and I think that maybe is a testament to the flow of Man-Made Sunshine and the self-titled EP in Connor, is that this doesn't feel like I'm reacting to individual songs. This feels like I'm reacting to a piece. I mean, Big and Little Bird really do feel like they're just the same song almost, but not in a bad way. The flow just feels kind of seamless, and then, like, I Know How Life's Gonna Kill You If You Let It sounds. I really, it does a great job, and this is what I really like from an EP and an album. And so many modern musicians don't do this, or modern popular artists, I should say. An album, and this is where the biggest critique of Muse in the Will of the People album is, and I know they said it was a best of album technically, and you know we're not going to delve into that here, but I think an album or an EP as a piece should sound like it's part of this one universe, that this is a part of a, maybe not even a singular theme, but it fits within the same narrative. It's like if you're watching an action movie, you don't want it to turn into a rom-com halfway through and then back into an action movie, unless you're doing something that's specifically designed to take someone out as sort of an artistic, as an artistic direction, like you're trying something, you're experimenting. It should feel part of the one thing. I think Greta Van Fleet, Age of Machine does that perfectly. Nothing But Thieves do it perfectly. The Broken Machine album, absolute thing of beauty. And then even More Panic does it to an extent, although in my opinion not as good. This is doing it very well, and of course it's had the easier job of doing that well because it's coming from a singular person's mental health perspective. So it's going to have that sort of, and it's going to have that sort of sameness to it in a good way. It's not like he's writing based on someone else's mental health and he's making presumptions of how certain things would go. It's a very personal album, personal EP, and thus the tone of that is going to remain personal because he knows the tone of it, because it's coming directly from him. So he knows how to keep everything in with the same. He's not having to try and think of anything else, bounce anything off, try and be overly different or unique in between, try and create something. This is like an outflow, and the outflow is always going to remain relatively neutral in terms of what it changes up and what it doesn't change up. And that's, and I dig it. I dig it. I really do feel like you can pinpoint this as a certain era of the journey of Connor and Nothing But Thieves, the same way as each album beforehand sort of has a definitive tone and era to it while also being recognizable as their works. So yeah, I really dig the EP as an overall because of that, and that's why I feel like judging these songs on an individual level sometimes feels a little bit like I'm saying the same things over again. But we're going to let this run through the end and I'll give you my final thoughts, folks.
And he might do anything. That little bird cursing his broken wings, and you sang to him, you talked to him, saying, little bird, come out of that nest, it's so dark in there, let me show you how to fly.
Ending on a real sort of dark, are you ever coming out? God, that reeks of just sort of a desperate sort of, oh, that was that kind of hit a little. That reeked of, are you ever coming out? I mean, maybe I wasn't paying full attention to the lyrics, but the tone of that and how it doesn't even feel conclusive. It almost feels like a fucking cry for help. It's like, please, you know, you can fly, you can be happy. Just try, please. I feel horrible if you don't. Oh. That hit. Folks, with this song, Little Bird, I gotta say that was Little Bird by Man-Made Sunshine, by the way. Vocally, just absolutely stunning. The best vocals on the EP so far. He does have a phenomenal voice. I feel like we're almost just stating the obvious at this point if I sit here and praise his voice, because everyone does it so much, and how could they not? It's a phenomenal voice. You kind of, everything I'd say, even if it says it's a terrible song, you have to take it with a pinch of salt, that we already know his voice is absolutely unbelievable, and probably everything he's doing. So, yeah. I don't think there's much more I can say in that, folks. I think I am going to leave it there, because I think I made the majority of my comments that I have in the song in that mid pause. I really enjoyed the song the exact same way I've enjoyed the rest of it. I'm really enjoying the piece, and I'm looking forward to moving on to the final song, Rosebud. Again, Life's Gonna Kill You If You Let It is next, but we're not reacting to that on this channel because we reacted to it already when it came out as a single. And normally I would react to it again to get it within the context of the EP, but the fact I only have a couple of videos on this channel, I don't want to be reacting to. I don't want 6 videos and be reacting to the same song twice. So I don't want to do that. But I listen to the song often enough. I really do like it, and I listen to it loads. So I know the song and the context it will give to the EP as an overall. So don't worry, folks, I'm not missing out. And ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to leave it. Thank you very much for watching. Again, please do make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to leave a like. Make sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the song, the EP, and my reaction. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. It'll be out in a few days if you're watching this the day it comes out. Take care. Have a good one. Peace.